Hi Taurus. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you in November. I hope you guys enjoyed your mid-monthly October readings and your October readings. I really hope that they resonated with you guys. Oops, we're dropping cards here. And thank you guys just so much for all your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. They mean so much to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. I have so many cards just jumping out. We've got the admit your true feelings to yourself, okay? So some of you guys may not be facing your demons or something. You may have things that you're trying to suppress, and the card definitely denotes be honest with yourself. Whatever it is. Whatever is going on right now, be honest with yourself. If it's a job, do you really like it, or are you just saying you do? If life is hard for you or something, and you're saying it's awesome and easy, is it really? You know? Are you happy with the relationship you're in? All of these things, you know, it's asking you to really look inside and admit your true feelings to yourself. With the new home. Some of you guys just moved into a new home recently, perhaps late October, or just recently, or so you're in a new home right now and you're just dealing with how it feels to have a new home, okay? And in November it's going to be a theme for you as well. Maybe you're having a housewarming party or something, but you Spirit is saying you've definitely moved a step in the right direction. That was something that was definitely good for you, Perhaps you were separating yourself from other people who maybe you used to live with or something, but whatever it is, whatever reason you moved, it's a good thing. It's absolutely good for you, and it's going to put you in a better place in your life now. It's going to allow you to grow. You're kind of like a goldfish in a small tank, and now you're in a nice big tank, and it's going to give you that room to grow into who you are. With flower power, it's saying to spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power, okay? So nature, planting stuff, gardening, all of that stuff is actually going to really help you out in the month of November if you feel like things are rocky. Maybe buy some flowers and put it on your kitchen table in your new home, right? Some of you guys might be wanting to move into a new home as well. And you may be trying to make it happen. Alright, let's go ahead and see Earth signs. Flower power, and then you guys are Earth. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is in the cards for you guys. Okay. Yeah, so we definitely have a theme here, Taurus. Definitely. Because I said the first card I pulled for you guys was admit your true feelings to yourself, and that literally just flew out of the deck. Here we have the Moon, and we have the High Priestess, so that definitely tells me that there are things going on in the background of your mind. There's things that are hidden. There are things and feelings that are deep into your subconscious that you're not really addressing right now. You just keep wanting to shove it away or not open up about it and tell somebody else, because I feel like this is something that has to do with two people. We have the two dogs, right? We have these two pillars of stone, and then in the accompanying High Priestess card we have these two trees. So we definitely have a theme of whatever it is you're hiding it from perhaps your partner or somebody that is very close to you. It's one person, okay? With the Page of Swords, somebody wants to get in. Somebody wants to break into your, what's going on in your mind. Be open and honest with me. So they definitely want that communication, okay? With the Ace of Wands here, with the Five of Swords, you may start to do something that can be deemed a little bit sneaky to either, I don't know, maybe your friends or family or your partner or something, but I definitely see you start doing something that can be a little bit like, it's kind of like you're not, I don't want to say taking advantage, but something along those lines. And it could be you, or it could be honestly somebody else. It doesn't have to be you, but definitely somebody is starting in November, starting to do something that's a little bit sneaky, okay? With the Six of Swords reversed, they may be revisiting parts of their past, and it makes you uncomfortable, or you may be doing that and it makes you uncomfortable. But hey, let's go ahead and pull some more cards to see what's going on. Alright, we've got four of Wands reversed. So, with the Four of Wands reversed, oops, sorry. If my voice is a little raspy, by the way, it's because I literally have had fake strep throat for the past like 2 weeks now, whereas like somebody I was working with, they had strep throat and they broke out in it really bad, and then for me, all I got was a teeny bit of a sore throat, and for the past 2 weeks my voice has been like more raspy than usual, and it's just weird that like I didn't just break out fully in the cold, you know, but it's just kind of, I've got like 5% lingering in my body, you know, so maybe I need to go hit the sauna or something. But anyways, so like we've got the Five of Wands here, okay? So with the Five of Wands above the Page of Swords, it kind of makes me feel like this Page of Swords is, as I said, they're fighting to get into what's going on in your mind and stuff, because with this I feel like, you know, they're kind of like, they're just fighting to get into what's going on with you. With the Four of Wands reversed, it kind of makes me feel like there's some type of disappointment when it comes to family life or social life or something like that. I feel like there's some kind of upset or disappointment when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, wow. Wow, okay. So Taurus, it could be you. It could be your partner. And you know, the thing is, if you're single, then some of you guys may be, with the Lovers here reversed, and the Ace of Cups over that thing in the past that you can't let go. Definitely, you know, with the Six of Swords here reversed, it definitely tells me that with this card, this is somebody that, you know, you have romantic feelings for. You, they're still fresh on your mind or something, and it's just something that you haven't let go of, or something that comes back up in November to you that you just don't let go of. If it's not romantically related and it is talking about the flower power, I feel that with the Six of Swords reversed here, it could talk about you didn't get to do something that you wanted to do. Perhaps there was somebody or somewhere you wanted to go and you weren't able to, or perhaps there was something in your life that you wanted to go to or achieve and you couldn't achieve it. And it just, it just kind of never jumped off. There might have been some type of plan that just never jumped off. But I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, I think that can change, okay? And you may have new feelings about this situation. Perhaps you realize it was a good thing it didn't work out the way it did, okay? So you have new epiphanies of good emotional feelings towards whatever that is. So that's another message for some of you guys. But with the Five of Swords here, with the Lovers above it, reversed, it just really makes me go, somebody is in a union, somebody is trying to be, or somebody is trying to get you to be in a union that is just really not tasteful, I want to say, because I feel like it's cheating somebody. You're definitely cheating somebody. Or some of you guys may be dating somebody that your parents don't approve of or your friends don't approve of. But I just kind of feel, though, with this Five of Swords here, with the Lovers reversed, it definitely speaks of some type of unionship that really is it's a little bit scandalous, you know, it's a little bit like you're not supposed to be with this person. There's like, it's literally the Adam and Eve, you know, like the storyline of Adam and Eve just really sticks out. Like usually with the lovers, you know, I get all different types of kind of stuff, like soulmate and spiritual union and choices, and with this I definitely still get choices. But at the same time, it is like that temptation. It's that red juicy apple that the snake invites you to bite, you know? It's like bite, bite, bite. It's temptation. Sorry, this was reversed. Let's clarify a little bit more, guys. Oh, this isn't even the love reading, and I'm just getting so deep into it, but I'm actually going to leave that alone then, because we will get to the love readings for singles and couples, and we don't need to be here for an hour, right, guys? So let's go ahead and see a little bit more about this High Priestess and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so I feel with the Hermit card, somebody here in the relationship is disappointed at like how lonely they are, or in their new house maybe, you know. Maybe you feel like people should be coming over more often or something. And I feel like there's this kind of loneliness sense. Also with the Five of Cups, maybe what you're hiding from your partner is sadness. Perhaps you're trying to be so strong for your partner, or you're just trying to be so strong to the world. You're not admitting that you are feeling nostalgic, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling a little bit lonely or lost. And it's okay to open up about your feelings, guys, okay? So I feel like definitely that's probably what you're trying to hide and save face. You're trying to be like, oh, I got this, you know, everything's perfect. But with the admit your true feelings to yourself, it definitely says, you know, be honest with yourself. Everybody, you know, you can get emotional too, Taurus. You don't have to be like the Rock all the time. You can be emotional. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the love readings now. Now that we got to the bottom of admitting your true feelings, I feel better now because I feel like, yeah. Okay, so let's start with the singles, and then we will go to the couples. Single Tauruses for the month of November. Single Tauruses for the month of November. Single Tauruses for the month of November. Okay, guys, let's see. Give your relationship a chance. Separation and healing family issues. So some of you guys could be recently separated from your partner. And maybe that's why, in the general, there was that feeling of sadness, but, you know, you don't want to admit it or something along those lines. Perhaps, you know, you feel like you have to be the rock in your family when it comes to maybe the family you were born with or the family that you have now. And you just feel like, you know, you have to be strong. But it's okay to show that, you know, everybody kind of goes through that kind of stuff. It's okay to be emotional. With the separation, I definitely feel like perhaps you decided to separate with your partner, or they separated with you. Maybe you found out something sneaky was going on, and that's why you decided to end things. But, you know, this card definitely says give your relationship a chance. Okay, so, you know, people do mess up, and sometimes we have to give them second chances. And the card is kind of saying that it would be okay to give them a second chance. So for those of you who are separated, it would be okay to give that person a second chance, because things may be different now. You know? You could have separated and nothing was even too bad in the relationship. You just felt like there could have been more. Maybe you felt like they were being selfish or something. Maybe there was no cheating or anything like that, but you just felt like, you know, I don't know, something was going on where you just felt like you needed to leave this person. But it says give your relationship a chance. So Taurus, Queen of Pentacles here, this could be you. And with the separation card, we actually have Two of Pentacles along with Two of Wands. So this definitely tells me that I don't think you were trying to choose between two people, though it is quite possible. But I definitely feel with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, when you made the decision to separate from this person, if you were the one, you were very unsure if you should. You were like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, you know, which kind of makes me feel like perhaps circumstances weren't too terrible. correct me if I'm wrong, but I just kind of feel like it could have had to do with more of like outlooks on life is why you separated. Excuse me, sorry. Or Two of Pentacles could mean that perhaps you just felt like they didn't really want to get their you know what together, and I feel like you maybe wanted them to work as hard as you do or something along those lines. So yeah, you were definitely battling the decision, should I not, should I? And I definitely feel like you should give this person a chance, because I feel like maybe their morals and their things that they want in life are not exactly the same as you, but I feel like they can make you very happy, because we've got this Ten of Cups here, which is this beautiful happy home life. I feel like perhaps now you're just at the, you know, the very beginning of the stage, and if you just give it some time, it could really blossom into something super beautiful, you know. This is probably just the beginnings of change when it comes to this person. We also have the Nine of Cups here as well, which also is wish fulfillment, and wishes coming about. So single Tauruses, definitely I feel like, even if you know, with this relationship, I feel like it would be a good thing to give them a second chance, okay, if it allows. Because I definitely feel like you were very future-oriented, very goal-oriented, and it probably had to do with your family. Like you want to make your family proud. So I feel like perhaps you felt like they didn't measure up to your family standards in a way, secretly or something, and so you kind of just let them go. Because I feel like with the Knight of Wands, there could be somebody in your family who's a fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and they might have been like kind of just like so kind of just like crass about how they feel about things when it comes to you and your life, and they kind of just want to be like, well, you know, why didn't they do this for you? Why this or why that? And perhaps they were kind of being kind of like bratty-ish and kind of talking about the relationship or something, and you kind of felt like you had to take matters into your own hands. Let's see. But definitely there with the Knight of Wands reverse, there is somebody in your family that you kind of don't get along with at this time. And perhaps it was even your partner's family. But I feel like there's somebody that you keep tending to butt heads with. Because they're just kind of like out of control with the way they act and do things. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on for single Tauruses. What else can we expect for Tauruses in November? What else can we expect from Taurus in November? What else is going on for Tauruses in November? Okay, so new love, absolutely. You can definitely expect also to find new love coming for you guys. You could have a very strong emotional connection with somebody, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle and just pull a little bit more. I want to clarify that so bad. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, so we've got the Sun. Okay, so we've got the Sun and the Ace of Cups here. So definitely somebody could come into your life, for some of you Tauruses that, you know, this doesn't really resonate with you. Some of you guys, you other Tauruses could be finding somebody new, a new love connection, a new, somebody that just kind of makes your heart flutter and flow and makes you really happy. There's somebody in your life that could just make you so happy, make you laugh all the time, and then you realize, oh my gosh, like I'm having like feelings for this person. So Taurus, I feel like love is going to be really good for you guys either way. When it comes to your past relationship, if you decide to give them another chance, with the Justice reverse, you know, you might keep getting reminded of like how you felt things were not just and how things weren't fair. But just remember to give them some time, because I feel like it could really evolve into something beautiful. I mean, with the Ten of Cups here and the Nine of Cups together, synchronistically together, it's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. You guys have some very beautiful cards here in your reading. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, freaking Ace of Cups, and the Sun. I mean, honestly, guys, you guys are going to figure it out. But just remember to be honest about yourself, about your feelings, be true to yourself. And, you know, remember, it's okay to give second chances. it's okay to try to give it a new shot or something. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys. If you would like a personal reading, you can go ahead and check out the description box below, and I would be happy to go ahead and give you a personal reading. You can also go ahead and check out your rising sign or your moon sign to get a clear picture. And now on to the couples. Couple Taurus, what's going on for you guys? Couple Taurus. Couple Taurus. For November, what are couple Tauruses? What's the energy going to be for them in November? What is the energy going to be for them in November? So we've got honeymoon. Love yourself first. And again, if you watch the singles, we have give your relationship a chance. Again, so okay, so let's go ahead and see. Some of you guys are definitely like in honeymoon phase. We did have new home for you Tauruses in your general, so I'm having a feeling that perhaps you guys decided to move in with a partner, and now you are like literally in honeymoon like phase. You're like, yes, best time of our lives, like, you know, can you just imagine just hearing that like I don't know, like one of those like 70s kind of like theme songs, like happy-go-lucky, like that's what I feel like for Tauruses. I'm getting that like type of tune. But you guys are just like, you know, you're having the times of your life with your partner. But with that, you know, it's going to definitely, with all that time now spent with your partner, it's definitely going to shine light on their imperfections, your imperfections, and this kind of like the struggle of two people trying to run a household together. It's a big responsibility. So I feel like, you know, we do have to give your relationship a chance, which means you Taurus couples are going to be working on your partnership even more so in this month of November. You're going to hit the highs and some lows as well in November. So it's going to be a good month because the relationship is definitely going to grow very strong as well. With this love yourself first, it's kind of reminding you to like, don't try to be like the best pleaser in the world. Like know that you have to love yourself first. And perhaps you're you might have some insecure tendencies in the month of November. But just remember to really respect yourself. Respect yourself, because that's going to make you the most attractive person you can be, okay? So anyways, let's get on with the tarot. Let's go ahead and clarify the honeymoon. Give your relationship a chance and love yourself first. But I love that we have the honeymoon card right at the top. That is so beautiful. So let's go ahead. Let's clarify these for November for Taurus couples. Let's see what's going on for them. Yeah. Oh, guys, honeymoon, and we have Page of Cups, so energy and love, romantic energy will be flowing. It will be flowing for you guys. Money will be flowing as well. We have the Knight of Pentacles on top of Love Yourself First, so I feel like with this card here, reversed, you may be kind of like trying to overcompensate or something in the month of November, or you may be feeling more self-conscious, or more like feeling like perhaps you're not doing the best job you could do. But it's just saying, like, don't let any of those negative little thoughts come into your head when it comes to how you are as a person in this relationship. Don't let that, you know, bring you down, okay? Because with the Four of Wands here, you may be deciding to kind of take a break from social events or celebrations. You might just kind of want to keep it homey or something like that. And you just may not really want to do something like that. Or this could speak of some type of celebration or something that didn't happen. It fell through or something, okay? With the Page of Cups here on honeymoon, it definitely speaks that you guys are going to be having so many romantic moments in the month of November. So enjoy that. Really enjoy that, because I feel like couples are going to just be enjoying, like it's going to feel like, you know, the honeymoon comes after, way after the relationship is established, because it's, you know, it happens after the wedding, right? But I feel like with the honeymoon card, you're going to be feeling like newlyweds, and at the same time, you're going to be back in that honeymoon state when you guys just started to date, because, I mean, whatever you guys have been going through in the month of November and October and stuff like that, it's really just been bringing you guys closer and closer. With give your relationship a chance, I do feel like perhaps the energy could be, some of the fights could have to do with a fire sign female, so it could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And I definitely, when I wanted to say Sagittarius, I almost just said Agitarius. So I feel like this person in your life, this female, could be a little bit agitating. Okay, so it could be your partner, like they could be a male or a female, but I feel like your partner may be agitating you a little bit more, and it's just because you're not used to spending all this time with them perhaps, and you guys are spending more time together in the month of November. But I feel like they might be agitating you a little bit and just kind of getting under your nails. Okay, so yeah. And then also with the 9 of Cups reversed here, I definitely feel like there was something you really wanted to happen, and it really did kind of fall through. It didn't happen. Or maybe you feel like right now your wishes are not coming true, or something along those lines. But let's go ahead and clarify this. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, so with the 10 of Pentacles here, I feel like this is definitely what could happen for your relationship, or this is where your relationship is going, okay? So don't like try to like, don't make mountains out of molehills, and try to remind your partner not to do that as well, because I feel like this is where the relationship is going, this beautiful, harmonious, happy home, okay? With the 7 of Cups here, I feel like you could be wondering why this Queen of Wands, why they're not feeling as content as they should be. Some of you guys might be wondering like what's going on in their head. And then also with the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like this may sound kind of weird, right? But I feel like you may feel like they're giving more attention to everything but you, though. I feel like you're like, oh my gosh, will you sit down and like keep me company or something? Because I feel like you may get this type of feeling where they're like only playing with the dog or the cat, or they're only doing yard work, or they're just kind of doing everything, and you're like, well, what about me, you know? So these are the things that are going to be kind of irking you in November. But I do want you to remember that you know, you have this beautiful energy of Page of Cups here. Beautiful. With the honeymoon. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, you know, those are just the things to look out for, okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. It's a very nice, homey type of reading as well. And I really love your guys' support. You guys are so supportive, and you really help this channel grow and flourish, and without you guys, like, literally this would be nothing. So thank you guys so much for constantly watching these videos, commenting, liking, and sharing, and you guys are the best, honestly, okay? I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please hit the like button, and if it didn't resonate, you know, you're always free to get a personal reading with me, okay? Bye, guys, and take care in November.